Good evening. It's Late Night Whispers on It's Gorgeous Radio. Me, I'm Julius, and this is Coco.
Coco.
Hey, and our guest today is Avery.
Yes.
All
Easy.
right, all right, all right.
So tell us a little bit about yourself, Avery, and what you do and everything.
Okay. Well, I work at a company called Capitals, and really I'm here because I tech
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
And you're a mobile barber.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
Tell me a little bit about Mobile Barber, man.
It's well, because I have to work a full-time job, it
Right.
sometimes feel like it's a hassle. Because before, like when you just cut hair and it's like a part-time job you got a random Wednesday or Tuesday off in the middle of the week.
Right.
Cutting hair and being mobile with it kind of gives you like a sense of freedom because
Okay.
you're just doing what you want. You go
Right,
out to one
right.
client, cut his hair, have fun doing that. More than likely, he's like one of your homies, your college classmates,
Okay.
something. So you chilling, playing video games, he probably give you some food, and then you go to the next client.
Okay.
Probably for like another 2 hours.
Now, is it a driving where you drive and they come up onto a bus or something, or you go inside their house?
Not going second.
Okay. So what got you? What go? Let's go back a little bit. How did you start doing hair, and go from there, please?
So as a kid, I can always remember wanting to like cut hair, I guess.
Hmm.
I would remember like going to the barber shop
Okay.
and I could feel like the different clippers on my head. The different
Oh wow, you can feel that?
I mean, as a kid, I remember feeling that. As a kid,
Wow.
I remember feeling
The
like,
difference from like screaming to like that feels good.
yeah,
Oh my
I got
goodness.
yeah,
And see, I don't know nothing about that, man. Nobody gonna shave nothing
yeah.
on my head.
Whether it was really sharp or really dull, or
Mhm.
really
Oh
hot,
wow, you can
cold,
feel
yeah,
that.
you feel- yeah, you feel a lot.
Wow. See, I don't know because I'm a female.
You feel a lot. So, yeah, I always remember that I wanted to learn how to play. And
Okay.
I didn't really do a lot of stuff high school,
Mhm.
14, 15.
Okay.
And I had to do community service. I was a graduate. But the lady who was the coordinator for it, she's a black woman, thank God, and she said, yeah, you can go ahead and do it at the barber shop. I
Okay.
was like,
Hmm.
can I do it like any like store? And she's like, oh yeah, it doesn't really have to be like the organization. And
Oh,
do it at the
good.
barbershop. Barbershop is like 10 minutes away from my house, so it was definitely convenient for me. And I didn't even know the guy at first. That wasn't even the barbershop that like I really went to.
Okay.
I had been going back and forth at the time for like several months. So I didn't even know like who I learned from. That's probably
Right.
why I didn't do anything.
Okay.
So let me ask you, with being a mobile barber, do you have a certain distance you won't go, or is it all about how much do you add that into your
Now,
Yeah.
yeah, I won't go.
Oh
If I'm
wow.
Oh,
going
an
that
hour and a
far,
half.
I know an hour and a half.
Whoa,
is
whoa,
long.
man, that's a different
Yeah.
state. Whoa,
If I'm
okay,
going that far, like I'd have to, like I'm easily charging
Oh wow.
okay.
So you're like if I was Steve Harvey, you would come to me. So that's how. Because like I got a guy that comes to my house, but he does my hair. Because I don't like to sit and listen to all that gossiping. I just want you. If you say 5 o'clock, I need my hair being washed at 5:01.
Yeah.
5:30, you should be blow drying it, and by 6 o'clock, hopefully, keep my fingers crossed. I'm walking out that door. That's what I like. I don't like all that. Get.
Right.
That has to be like something that your barber or your hairdresser would have to sense about you for them to make it, for them to time manage it correctly.
Right.
You have to have certain priorities and certain.
I got you. Got you.
This client, this person outside of here.
Right.
Now, are you open 7 days a week? You do it whenever.
I used to. I'm trying to stop.
You trying to
Trying
stop?
to stop. 'Cause, I'm only 25, but like I'm just transitioning from college up all day, part-time job. Now I have a set 9 to 5.
Okay.
I'm trying to, manage
Okay.
that, and it's changing up, my circadian rhythm, how I sleep, how I eat, how I behave, and it's weird. So I'm trying to like at least have Sundays off. Like today felt good. Today felt good. I got to relax. I got to sleep in. Got some food and chill.
And you bought a coffee. Didn't think about nobody else in coffee. But
It's
that's all
tea,
good.
It's tea. I
Oh,
just
it's
got
tea.
some
Okay,
tea.
now no guys on. I don't know too many guys that drink tea, so I'll give you a high
I
five on
drink
that.
green tea all the time.
Do you drink high?
All
I ain't
the
never
time.
seen you drink no tea. I
All
seen
the
seen
time.
what you drink, but it wasn't tea.
Green tea.
Okay.
Green tea with tequila, y'all.
I know.
That does hit. That does hit. I
Oh,
will
my
give
You
you
know what I'm
goodness.
saying? Yeah.
Oh,
See what
my-
I'm saying? It'll clean
Now
your throat
see,
up.
tea
That's fine.
with Jack. That's me all the
Jack.
way. But nah. Mm.
So do you look to expand on your mobile barbering at any point, or like the colleges, because I know a lot of times during midterms, people trying to get a cut, they can't.
Right.
But then for you, for monetary reason, that could be a good way to make some
Mhm.
more money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when I was an undergrad, yeah, I was going to different colleges. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, cool. So you're well known then.
I wouldn't say well known, but people know like I consider well known like Munchie the Barber.
Okay. Who knows who that is? I don't
Okay,
know.
but like I guess I don't know. I guess it's a different industry.
Mhm.
Nah, but I wouldn't say I'm well known, but people know me.
Okay.
People know who they appreciate.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
okay.
Bowie State. Okay.
That's where I started.
Cool, cool, cool. Now, what if somebody like all of a sudden today called you for a last minute haircut because they're getting ready to go to a party? Are you flexible on that type of a level? Like if let's just say um he needs to get his hair cut like right now because we're getting ready to go to go somewhere. Can you do him right now? Would that be that type of phone calls or I gotta make an appointment?
Before, yeah, but now, like I said, I'm trying to
You can
balance
curse.
my
Don't be
schedule.
scared to curse.
Okay. Okay.
Our,
But
our
yeah.
show, you can do whatever you want to do. Have
But
fun.
Before, like, you cut me 2 years ago, I would have gone got my clippers in the back seat. Go ahead, cut up.
So do you carry them with you
I
at all
carry them,
times?
They don't leave the car.
Okay.
Hmm.
And it's weird because kind of getting better, newer, different clippers, and since they don't leave the car, and I can't charge them up.
And you don't have the thing in the car that you can plug them in?
No, I have a power.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, then how about this? Buy another pair and then just rotate them. You ever thought about that?
I was thinking about getting a generator to put in the car.
Mm.
Okay, then that's smart.
Real
Yeah,
talk.
now that's smart. Yeah.
So Coco, can I ask some of the viewers what kind of clippers you want?
Kind of what?
What kind of clippers? What are the best clippers?
I use Anderson Raw, for my trimmers, the ones that actually does the shape up and then clippers. Raw is easy to do. I do a lot of things.
Okay.
You do a lot of what?
A lot of
Fades,
fades.
yeah.
Like kind of similar to what you
Yeah,
have where you got a lot of hair and it gets.
mohawks, tapers on the side.
Okay.
Fades all the way to my
Now, how about the switchblade or whatever they do?
razor?
I don't know. I know they put the white stuff and they do. They say don't move, especially when they get down here.
See,
Do you do that?
I do that.
Oh, wow.
Shave. I don't use whipped cream. I use shaving gel. It's kind of hard to see. You got the white foam.
Okay.
Skin, you
Right,
can't
right, right, right.
see right through it. So you-
And then now everybody's wearing these beards. There's a couple of guys that I see, and I'll be like, oh my God. I can tell the difference between some of the guys. Some of the guys' beard look like, okay, yeah, you just woke up in the morning. And then some guys, their beard is so thick and just lovely. I'm like, man, could I just lay on your bed? Do you maintain people's beards?
I'll do that.
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
It's part of the product that I get. When you cut somebody's hair, it's not just here and the hairline, it's the whole face. Like even if somebody said, "Oh no, I just need a shape up." Okay, you want me to shave your head up? You want me to put it down?
Okay. Do you do facials as well, or you just?
Nah, just
Okay.
Now, do you charge different prices for the face and the head, or is it like if I wanted to shape up my beard, which I don't have anymore right now,
You got a little one.
and then I got a little something in the hair, would it be a good like one price, or would you
shape ups are like 15.
15?
Like, going rate 15. Actual cut, whether it's a tape on the side, fade, going rate is 20. And
Okay.
bald heads, I think
30? Okay.
Mm.
I'm trying to think of it because like right now my clientele is only mainly fades. I have like 3 people that get bald heads, mainly fades and a few bleeds.
Okay.
I'm set on like 20.
Okay. Do you do women hair at all?
I've done few
Okay.
ones that usually just take up in the back and take the back.
Okay.
Or like here's a little low, so I take that up.
All right. So like how the women have half of their hair shaved now
Right.
and this long.
Yeah, I do that too. I have one client who has fade all the way around.
Hmm.
She's all the way there. She's all natural.
I'm not. I can't. I need all the
She's
hair.
one of those people that I gotta be there at 5. She's
Right,
always
right,
there.
right. Because I don't feel like if, especially, I'm a tipper. I learned at a young age. If anybody opens the door, you're supposed to tip them when you get your hair done. So therefore, if you make an appointment at 6 and I'm there at 5:45, and then it's 6:30, that means I am cutting off and then if I've been there an hour, you know you're not gonna get a tip, and I don't like to not tip people. So I'm that timely person. So okay, that's not bad.
As a professional, barber has to know that, if you're running late, communicate.
Mm,
You must-
mm.
If you're running late, you gotta
Mhm.
communicate,
This young man is
that's
right.
Random, but I didn't think about that too. But yeah, just be a man about it, You're not
Yeah, at
gonna-
least say something. Look, I'm running late.
Right. You don't want
But
people's
I hate
time,
that
right.
because time is money.
I think what most people do is they try to over-impress and
Right.
Mm. Be you, be real, right? Be real.
So because you have dreads, do you do dreads?
Nah, these are braids. I'm getting a haircut.
Let's see. I don't know them. I thought they were dreads.
Yeah, a lot of people. That's why I just wanted to just set them up. They're braids. I get to watch it.
And then do you do your own hair?
No.
You don't shave your hair, nothing.
I do my own shape up. I didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
I used to when I was younger, and then I guess I was just. It's just harder to see on my head than it is on
Right.
somebody else.
Right.
And it's just better for me to see I have 3 different mirrors, and I'm up. And it's a different way I gotta hold it. And I rather
Oh,
somebody
okay.
Now, have you ever trained anybody on cutting hair, anything like that?
type of work.
Trained anyone?
No,
No.
I haven't. I've given advice.
Okay.
Like if you walk past somebody and say, "Man, I don't know who cut your hair, but look, come to me. I won't even charge you, so I can at least tape you up, shape you up better." And then that person ends up being your client.
It's hard. It's not like for me. I don't like to beg for it, and I feel like if I do that, I beg for it.
But
As
I
far as
wouldn't
the
want you to
ability
walk
cut hair.
past me and I look like a hot mess and you do hair.
Okay, that gives me a different point of view.
Yeah.
That's just stuff.
Yeah.
But it's
Because
like,
that's more money for you.
yeah, but it's kind of like I usually let my work speak for itself. Like if you happen to see somebody that I've cut and you like that one, and you wasn't like it, that's usually.
So do you have pictures up to show people or?
Instagram, anything like that?
I have an Instagram that I just created. That's the thing is like, because the way my schedule is set now, I only work with like a few people, and I only have like the current consistent 25, 30 people that hit me up on
Okay, but
a
then
tri-weekly
just
basis.
even if it's the same type of hairstyle,
Yeah, it's the
still-
same. I don't know what it
but
is.
still, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm that type of person that I'm gonna push me no matter whether I do the same thing over and over and over. Because this time it may be a little different than last time, or maybe that person has a little more white hair this time than they did last time. I don't know, but I guess I wouldn't just stop. But
Market, market, market.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
all.
you know.
That's what it's about. Market, exactly. Market, market, market. Mm, 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 mm. So okay, you said you got Instagram. So what's your Instagram?
King Ave Cuts.
King what?
King Ave Cuts. My name is Avery, so it's just A-V-E.
Okay.
King Ave Cuts.
And then you don't have Facebook.
I have personal.
Okay. Do you have Oh, you said Instagram. What's the Did I say them too?
Twitter.
Yeah.
Nah, I shouldn't.
You should, man.
Yeah.
I haven't really seen Barbara's Twitter feed. I like the Instagram because it's actually pictures.
Okay.
Somebody's talking.
You have a website?
No,
I gotta hook you up. You need a website. Okay. So have you done like any like the hair show, like the BB? What's the Barlin Bailey's? No, that's the circus. But it's B&B. It's
I haven't seen it.
but you know what we're talking about. This the show that they do every year, and they do all these type of outrageous.
Yeah,
Kimball does the show sometimes.
I know what Barbara does. I haven't really. No, I don't really go to the. I've always wanted to. It's like I don't hang with other barbers. I just know others from like I'm just stopping at this barbershop to get my haircut.
Yeah, you're a loner.
Yeah.
I can tell because you very
Lone
shy.
Wolf Avery.
Yeah, very, very shy. This man,
I have select few friends associated.
Right. Are you single?
Uh,
He's single, ladies. Check him out because he's
Lone Wolf
really
Avery.
cute.
Lone Wolf Avery.
I know, right? We're gonna hook you
LWA.
up with a date.
Straight out the ball, LWA. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh Lord.
Is there anything else we need to know about, your business, what you're trying to do,
Yeah,
how you're
where do
trying
you
to
see
get more
yourself
promotions?
right in the next 5 years or so?
The next 5 years. Well, I like my job. So hopefully in the next 5 years, I done moved up a few notches there. But as far as cutting hair, I hope to have a more prominent clientele.
Okay.
Like I'm charging like, okay, my going rate, my going rate is now is 20. I'm trying to get to my going rate is 100. And I mean,
Wow.
if I have to,
Are you gonna jump from 20 to 100, or are you gonna hopefully?
no, I'm a graduate.
Okay. Whew, that's a lot.
But why? So what makes you think you can't do that now?
I don't know a lot of people that can afford that.
But you
But
so I guess the question is, Avery, what if you put yourself in a position to be in places where people could afford that, right?
That's exactly what I'm doing now.
Right.
Cause like I noticed that there's a barber shop right there around the corner from H&M. I'm assuming I think that's G in like 11th and 12th. And a friend of mine came from California a few weeks ago, and we walked past it, and he went in there. I think a shape up, which okay, they did something to the top of his head, and they really tightened this up. That right there looked really really good. I almost think he paid like $80 without a tip. But I'm assuming because it's right a couple of blocks from the White House. You got Old Abbott Grill, you got the W, so that's the downtown area. But I was like, oh, gee.
Some barbers do charge that much, especially if you're going to. That's why I don't understand why you charge that much. But I mean, they can pay $80 for it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know to get mine done, the guy comes to my head, and I hope you don't see me, but I think it runs me between 100 and 125. But I'm okay with that because I'm at home. I can be looking at my laptop, doing whatever while he does what needs to be done.
Mm.
But yeah,
That's
yeah, because women love a man to be what when you massage.
Long with Avery, get that massage.
I
Long
know,
with
right?
Avery.
Oh,
But
my
not
goodness.
more just because a haircut is like $25. A wash and set at a salon usually 60.
Right, and that's a whole lot of,
Yeah, you take about the same amount of time.
and especially you going to somebody's house.
You ever
you-
been to the barber where they massage you and then do your hair?
Nah, I got a massage like after the cut. Like they had a little he had like a little pump with pads on it, and you just go in and get your shoulders.
Hold on now, what is that about? Is that why would you get your shoulders massaged if you was getting your hair? That's kinky winky.
No, I mean
That's
LWA on that kinky, ladies.
Nah, I can see why because
Shoulders for days.
you sitting there in the chair just like this the whole time. You get tense. You there for like a good 45 minutes. You probably get tense.
Okay, massaging my head because that's what I came in there for. But my shoulders, what my shoulders got to do with getting my hair done?
It's not like you put his hands.
Oh, Lord, I think that's a little too much. No. Nah.
Massaging with hey man, get off me.
Right.
It's a fun massage shoulder.
Oh my goodness. Wow, that's funny. But you know what now, because you said that you do go to people's houses, have you ever thought about maybe getting like a little old pick like a van and kind of doing and maybe getting somebody else
I thought about
where you could pull up at a school like on the back to school days and
You know what, Coco? Off that, the strength of that. What about the trucks that come for lunch around like businesses? What if you jumped in on
ding
that
ding
scene?
ding ding ding
You
ding.
gave people shape ups during their lunch hour,
Right.
at work. Because one of the things when I had hair, one of the things I had to rush to the barbershop after work. But what if I got to shape up in 30 minutes while eating my hamburger? Right?
But do you want to eat your hamburger while you get your hair cut?
I mean, as long as you gotta do.
Well, that's a good idea. And whoever takes that idea, that's ours first. So we're gonna patent that before you get it. Yeah, we're gonna patent that. So
It's like
don't
a
try to
food
take
truck.
up.
Right? A food truck with the haircut.
Oh Lord, no, not a food truck.
Only
with the hair.
shape up though. You gotta keep it simple.
Yep, only shape ups. Only shape
Okay,
ups.
now what a shape up again.
Shape up is when they do the line. Get this right.
Not really
Oh,
cut,
okay,
just
not a
shape up.
cut, just a shape up. But even if you're shaping it up, aren't you cutting hair?
Yeah, but it's not like you have a whole chunk of hair flying around your face.
No
Oh,
follicles
okay.
in your food.
Yeah,
It's just
no.
kind of
Okay, that sounds
no
nasty.
drip. You know, just
But at the
Okay.
same time, though, that barber got to know, like, look, you got a dry scalp, and I know you might have some hair, so I don't advise you eating that shit.
Right.
Oh, okay. But you can see that off the cuff, or do you have to comb the
You
person?
can see that off
You
the
can see
cuff
the flakes.
sometimes.
Mm, mm.
Sometimes, you know, you have to pick it out a little bit.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. Now that's a good idea.
It's a great idea.
hey, that's how we do 2019, y'all.
I know.
It's funny, people probably gonna be home laughing at this idea, thinking it's like, oh, awesome.
Somebody gonna run with it.
Somebody's if they haven't already. If they haven't
They
already.
did at the Ray Day on Twitter when he was on the Breakfast Club and he had the glasses and like he had it like the way you can like flip them down and like move this side and flip it down. Like I don't wear glasses, so I thought it was a funny, weird idea. But other people was like, man, that might be $1 billion idea because I mean, if you don't really wear glasses, that won't look good.
Right.
When you do, you have glasses and they always break when you're just doing this.
Right.
So it might be beneficial to have the one where the lens or the leg, whatever you call it.
I wear glasses. I don't. You never very rarely see me with them. I got so many pair to match whatever I wear. But yeah, that would be a good idea. That really would. Wow.
That's a good idea.
All right. So you're gonna talk a little bit about the news that
Oh yeah. So what's on my mind? What's on my mind? Today on my mind is the what's the Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
did
saying-
you really forget his name? Oh my
Donald Trump.
God.
You know why I forgot it though?
I know, right?
You know, I today's state is crazy. There's a lot of issues going on. I think that are distractions. I think it's taken away from what we really need to focus on, which is getting us together as a country. Right now, we have government shutdown during Christmas. Why are we shutting the government down on Christmas? But still, people have to go to work, not get paid, miss their families. Like the timing couldn't be worse. I think I think it's a bad idea. I think it affects a lot of Americans. I think it's setting us back. It's setting us back. If I'm going to the airport and TSA is like, well, you know what? Y'all just go ahead, because people, just human nature is you're upset, right? So I think, before we do things like this as a country, maybe we should think about the consequences and the people doing the jobs, because without the people doing the jobs, there wouldn't be a government to shut down.
Right.
So you really got to think about the people. Coco, what you got?
The sad thing about it is this is the people who they're shutting the government down, but these are the people that have nothing to do with anything, and he's only shutting it down because of the wall. That has nothing. These people are taking people's, running people's checks. I mean, the government helps people get jobs, and this numerous of things, food programs for the kids. You're shutting down people that are handling day to day, not anything that deals with that wall. You already took money from the army to do stupid stuff with, but now, I mean, and then also too, to elaborate on that with the wall, he also wants to start taking people who were locked up and make them build the wall.
What?
Now, with that, that's more money. It's no different than you got these people who are coming from where are they coming from? I can't think.
Everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. You have taken these people. You got the fathers in one village, you got the mothers in the other village, and you have the kids. Do you know how much money this is taking from us? Stop dividing these parents. Either going to send them back to wherever they came from, or keep them here. Close these homes down. Take that money, put it back into the government, or take that money and build the wall that you want so dearly. I mean, this wall, and then you want to take people who locked up, which, okay, on some levels, I can see that. But that's going to be even more, because now you're going to have to hire more people to watch them. And then what type of people are you going to have? Are you going to have a basic person who's locked up for drugs, or you going to have a killer, mass killer? Because you know you're going to have some guys that's going to be able to maneuver. They're going to let somebody know where they are. And what do you think is going to happen? You're going to have a whole lot of people running on the other side of Mexico, wherever they're running, and you ain't going to be able to get them. Now we're going to have mass murders that are, it's just a whole lot of mess. I'm just.
Coco, can I have a Mr. Rogers moment? The word of the day is divisive, boys and girls. Divisive is division. We don't want to divide anything. All right, we want to stay together, to stick together, to do it right. I think this manipulation of everything that's going on economically, uh, people, jobs, what have you. I think it's really tearing us apart as people. I know previously I said it's about humanity. That's what it's about. This one or that one, the black one or the white one, like Carol West once said. We gotta stick together. And
Right.
It's a shame what's going on to these families. It's a shame what's going on to government workers. And we just gotta make it work.
Right, right. And I guess I can say this one thing. I'm not being mean. Government workers, when it's time to get up and vote, whether it's snowing, hell, and sleeting, remember what you're going through right now, and make sure that when the next time rolls around and we have to vote, please get out there and vote. Don't say your feet hurt. Don't say, "Oh my God, it's too cold," so that this won't happen again. And again, I'm gonna make sure that you know that I'm not. I'm very sad and upset. But just kind of remember this. Don't forget that you now are off a few days, but you still got to work and make your money, but you're not making any money. So don't forget this when this rolls around. All righty. Um, so we need to come back to you, and you need to tell us: are you going to do anything fun? Or are you going to do any like? Are you going to do anything like? Let's just say, when school starts in this year coming up, are you going to maybe go to any school and cut hair for the day free of charge? If you do, you can kind of talk about that. If not, you can say you can think about it, and then let everybody know a little bit about how to get in contact with you.
Yeah.
What's your specialties when you do? Let's stop there. Do those, and then I'll tell you the other things so you won't forget.
All right. No, I don't have any plans to go to any school and get any cuts, but I will think about it. I will think about it. I know one of the RGs is doing it, so I might try to do something.
Okay.
Um, but what else was I supposed to say?
Oh,
How can people get in contact with you?
Right.
Oh, Instagram, King Abe Cuts. You can follow my regular Instagram too, _King Abe. You can get in contact with me there. You can email me, ThomasA0912, Gmail, Yahoo. If there's gonna be like a link or a post, I can post my phone number.
Okay. You can still give it to them.
Yeah, 301-524-7228. 301-524-7228.
Okay.
Yeah. I keep my lines of communication.
Okay. And remember, folks, also too, he also does emergency haircuts, and it was going to be a little bit more money. And also too, I want to thank everybody who came out last week for my Toys for Tots. I think tomorrow at Kennedy Playground or Kennedy Recreation around 5 o'clock. I think we're at the total of 80 toys. So I'm really, really happy about that. This is my second Toys for Tots. Again, if anybody would like to be on our show, you can reach me on 202-510-2199. I would like to at least know a Monday prior to the show if you would like to air your business, and because I don't know your number by heart.
It's all good. Y'all can reach me at 410-564-4377. Would love to get some new people on the show, as Coco said, and keep it moving.
And I guess we are about done.
All right. Well, look. Well, it's been a blast. Avery, thank you for coming on,
It's
brother.
been amazing.
LWA.
I would
Uh,
actually like to do one.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you
Good.
can.
Well, look, it's Late Night Whispers on It's Gorgeous Radio with yours truly, Julius and Coco. We hope everybody's enjoyed the show. God bless and good night.
Good night, Brian. Say bye, Monty.
Right.
Say bye bye. Let's see the buck this time. Hold on, because it's still on. Hold on, wait. Thank you. Yeah, we sure.